Peace, 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 family. Y'all do me a favor. Come in, like it up, share it, drop them nads, and let me know my audio was great. Okay? Come in, man. I wanted to I want to really jump into like some type of like, excuse me, y'all. Just a little while. Let's tap into this energy today. I had a few downloads. All right. And I most definitely wanna, come in and dig into that energy a little bit with the collective because I already know like this is most definitely a collective thing. Y'all do me a favor, like it up, share it. Let other people know that we live as well. Am I live on? Delisha or the seller, welcome. I'm trying to see because I'm not seeing. Let me see. It's not showing me I'm live, maybe. Okay, y'all do me a favor. I'm gonna let everybody come in for a little minute before we get down to this read. Rodney Divine Dolphin, welcome to the live. Okay. Good evening to you. Running from Sugar, welcome to the live. Y'all do me a favor. Drop some hearts in the emoji or something like that. If you could tell I'm live. I mean, if because I'm not seeing it, I'm live. It's not showing me I'm live. Not being showed I'm live. Drop some hearts in the chat if you can hear me. Y'all drop some hearts in the chat if y'all can hear me. Okay? Because for whatever reason, they're not showing me that I'm live. And I'm trying to see why. Okay. There I go. Now they're showing me that I'm live. Okay? Thank you. Give me a second. Okay. Y'all do me a favor. Like I said, I had dove into a little energy, or I was receiving a little energy. So I said, let me go ahead and go live with the collective today, man. We're going to dig into this as a whole. Because I know these things are always on a larger spectrum of things, right? That's big facts. Give me a second. Give me a second. This one still ain't showing me. I'm not seeing. What is going on with this one? Anyway, man. Y'all do me a favor. If you coming in, hit that like button up for me. I got 47 people in the live. Hit the like button up for me. Okay? Destined for Greatness, welcome to the live. Madam PH, welcome to the live. Peter Weavy, welcome to the live. Rose Bird. Okay. Well, guess what, Rose Bird? The website will be up this Friday, y'all. And that's a for sure thing. We already got everything in order when it comes to like the shipping issue. That's what I was having. I was having an issue with shipping. Okay. So the website will be going live this Friday. I'm going to drop a link to the website in the description box below. I'm also going to drop a link to the website, to my email information for those of you who want to reach out to me, okay? And if you messed with me before, y'all know I don't miss. And I ain't put myself on no pedestal. I ain't saying what everybody else out here doing, but I'm saying anybody who has dealt with me before I stopped doing my readings originally, they know that I do not miss. I come in and I give you what's going on, and by the time you leave, you're gonna know exactly who it is that's doing it and everything else, all right? But I will say this, y'all. The website is gonna be up this Friday for sure. I'm gonna launch it this Friday. It's gonna be a lot going on the website. It's gonna be subscription tiers that you can take advantage of as well. Those subscription tiers are gonna enable you to be able to come in and get certain knowledge in terms of like, you know, especially for those of you who are actually going through a spiritual warfare. Okay. I know some people ain't going through a spiritual warfare on that level to where they need readings, you know, if they just need information on how to protect themselves. But I'm speaking to the ones who know for sure. Okay. And with that being said, y'all, look, I know y'all can tell by the title, man, I've been feeling like this energy from a brother lately. Okay. Maybe a brother or uncle energy. Whoever this person is, they losing their mind, y'all. Okay. And I also been channeling the song, Why Would You Leave If I Was Good to Oh, my ghetto angel. I mean, I don't know if how many of y'all actually know that, but I was kind of like channeling the song Ghetto Angels, okay? And it was telling me like, I don't know if it's something about somebody who could have lost a brother or somebody who feels like a brother betrayed them or uncle or whatever the case may be, but that's what we're about to get ready to dig into, all right? And so with that being said, y'all, look, do me a favor if you in here, like it up, man. If you in, hit that like button. I got 69 people in here. Do me a favor, hit the like button up. Okay? Hit the like button up. Okay, Renita Devine say, yes, I've been waiting. I really need congrats. I know it's been waiting. Yeah, it has. It's been some time now. You know, I've been waiting on it for a minute, but I had to make sure everything was okay with it. I actually been working on this since last year sometime because mine is not going to be like any other tarot channel that you could come to. I'm a teacher first and foremost, okay? So when you come over there, it's going to be, I'm trying to get like a little bit more extensive into you helping yourself, because in all actuality, ain't nothing I can do that you can't do if you know how to do it the correct way to do it, right? And so that's what I'm here for, especially for those of you who are just on your spiritual journey. It's going to be a lot of information over there for you as well when it comes to like just ancestral altars, things like that. Everything for those of you who are on your true spiritual journey who have been called, it's going to most definitely be for you, okay? But Empress say my brother and uncle, they know the gigs up, okay? That could be, y'all. And with that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and just dig into the energy. I want to say this is a general reading first and foremost, y'all. Okay? So if something that I say does not resonate with you, do me a favor, man. Throw it out the window. Everything may not resonate with you on here, okay? But if it does, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. But if it, you know, the shoe fits, wear it, all right? And in any event, if you here right now, I can guarantee you, Spirit has a message for you. Whether it's something that they want to confirm from the past, whether it's something that they want to confirm that's happening right now in your life, or prepare you in terms of something that somebody could be on the backside trying to one-up you on, okay? Because believe me when I say Spirit will, that's what this is all about. Spirit will warn you and try to take you off of that track or to try to, you know, but see, they can only do so much. You have to take heed to the warning signs, all right? And with that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and just dig into the energy of the reading. Spirit, we ask that you come through and that you give clear and accurate information, and that the information that you give be not only honest but beneficial in terms of just giving us something that we could take with us throughout our day that would keep us 2 to 3 steps ahead of those that would like to come up against us in any way, form, or fashion. We ask that with the tools being given, that you would take this information and that you would put it into as a simple form as possible. Let's get us a card, a deck, all right? Let's get us a deck. I don't know why this deck has been coming. It's been screaming to me today, so I'm going to go ahead and use this one, y'all. Excuse the screen, too. It's going to move a little bit. This deck has been screaming. I feel like somebody is, like, whining and waving on the side of, like, what they want to do, you know, versus what they know that they should be doing, or versus somebody trying to probably, you know, somebody who was doing something that they shouldn't be doing to begin with, but they still doing it, right? So they wavering on the side of good and bad. They fighting with dark and light. This is that type of energy, you know? Somebody who, I feel like they getting caught up with something, and now they starting to highly regret the fact that they even partook in it to begin with. That's more so the energy I'm getting. Somebody know they ain't had no business doing what they did, but they did it anyway, all right? Talk to me, Spirit. What is it that the collective needs to know? What is it that the collective needs to know? Okay. Yeah. Somebody is asking the divine for some type of forgiveness right now, y'all. I told y'all, somebody is in regret for doing something. This could be this brother or this uncle energy. Somebody is in regret, and now they're asking the divine to step in and take their place, man. And you know what? We all at that age to where we know right from wrong. You know, this person knew that they wasn't supposed to be doing that. They did it anyway. Okay, they wanted to be deceiving anyway. They wanted to deceive you in anyway. So it didn't matter, all right? Whoever this is, man, Spirit has said they did something that didn't gain them any benefit with fruitless labor coming out, okay? So now they asking the Most High for his forgiveness. They say people are never sorry for what it is that they've done. They only sorry that they got caught. And it's given right now that whoever this uncle or brother energy is, man, they only sorry that they got caught, man. Yeah, they could have did something. It's given like this person participated in like some type of like false, like, I want to say petition that he made. It was a petition that he made to a demonic energy, okay? With dangerous writing. It was something that he put in this position or in this side of this petition that was not supposed to go into this petition. And although it was like fruitless behavior, when it came to like it affecting you, it is having some type of effect on him. And now he's acting the divine for some type of like forgiveness. Added on to the fact that it didn't work. Whatever they thought that they was going to do to you collective, it didn't work or it's not working. But instead they put themselves in danger and they turned their back on the Most High. Now they asking forgiveness. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Yeah, I feel like whoever this is, they wanted to live an eloquent lifestyle. This is somebody who wanted to live an eloquent lifestyle. So they started to like, you know, dig on the demonic side of things. They started to tangle with danger. This is that type of energy of somebody who wanted to come in and wanted to tangle with danger. They wanted to live an eloquent lifestyle. This person was very ambitious when it came toward getting that, okay? Whoever this is somebody who was very ambitious. Y'all do me a favor, pound the like button up. If you in here, pound the like button up. I got 81 people in here, and it's looking like I only got 81 one likes. Y'all do me a favor, man. Pound that like button up for me. Okay, I see I got 52. Y'all get me up there. Y'all pound that like button up. It's going to help the channel. Yeah. Now this person is asking for some type of like restoration in life, okay? Or lifestyle, okay? For some type of like fruitless labor that they put in. So now this person is asking the divine forgiveness and asking that they restore their quality of life. So it's given that this person could be either sick or something like that. They going through something, you know what I'm saying? Or they're financially unstable right now. This is what this is giving. And now they praying to the Most High like, man, look, I know I shouldn't have done that. You know, can you put me back in a good space? This is somebody who wants to be put back in a good space by the Most High, get back in the Most High's graces after putting in some type of like fruitless labor to do some type of like dangerous writings, potentially against you, okay? To live some type of like eloquent lifestyle. And like I said, they were very ambitious to do this. Now they want restoration in life, okay? Yeah, this could be somebody who's disabled or something, okay? They could have even tried to disable you, okay? And this is somebody who had like a lot of immoral behavior. Somebody who didn't care. They took a lot of like, they did a lot of like, the energy I'm getting from this is like whoever this is, they did a lot of like stupid stuff, like reckless things, like a lot of immoral, like a lot of like crazy stuff in order to put you in this energy of being like disabled, okay? It could be to literally disable you or just to stop your growth in some way, form, or fashion. But this person went for it. Yeah, this could be somebody that has some like political connections as well for some of y'all. They could be working with somebody who has a you know, political has some type of like political authority, or this could be somebody who wanted to have political authority. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, this person is like wanting to just forget that this even happened. It's given that whoever it is, they having nightmares, y'all. I can't make it up. Like whatever it is that they petitioned, that this person conjured up via some form of magic, by way of these dangerous writings, y'all, they fearful right now, and they just trying to release. They could be having a lot of like, thoughts of unaliving themselves right now. This is the energy that I'm getting from this person. Okay, if you just coming in, do me a favor, pound that like button up. This person could be having a lot of thoughts of unaliving themselves. What else do we need to know about this situation? Yeah, and they're just as ambitious right now about trying to release themselves of these negative thoughts that they having right now. So this is giving whoever this is, they could be running around trying to get a lot of baths done, trying to like whatever way that they could cleanse this, they running around and trying to cleanse this energy off of them right now. All right. So that somebody, like I said, it could have been that they wanted to have you suicidal. They wanted you to unalive yourself. They petitioned this, and that energy has come back to them. Now they're fighting to release that thought process themselves. And they're ambitious. They running around, y'all, trying to figure out how it is that they can get out of this. This is somebody who's running around, like, get this energy off of me, please. Running to anybody that they can. Constantly, I can guarantee you they in a state of silent paranoia. They don't want everybody to know. Yeah, somebody could be, like, very prejudiced. Okay? Somebody could be very prejudiced. Or they had some type of, like, prejudice that they didn't like about you. Okay? Yeah. This person, I feel like this person wanted to have, like, some type of, I feel like this person doesn't like your desire for knowledge, okay? Whoever you are. They don't like your desire for knowledge. And I feel like, especially seeing as how whoever I'm talking to is giving the energy that you know what's going on, they don't like the fact that even if you didn't know what was going on, you would find out what was going on. Okay? They were prejudiced toward that. They didn't like that. You feel me? Somebody could also be, whoever you are, you could be somebody that owns a business or something like that. Or you want to, like, you had a strong desire to want to learn how to own a business to get away from, like, whatever it is that you're doing. Somebody don't like that about you. Talk to me, Spirit. Somebody most definitely don't like that about you. What else do we need to know? I can't make it up. Yeah, this person is having a hard time to bring his dreams into fruition. Whoever this is, or they want to give you a hard time. And that's another thing that they could have petitioned. How it is that they could give you a hard time when it came to, like, bringing your dreams into fruition. That's what I'm getting. Because somebody did not like that you were adamant about gaining some type of information about how it is that you wanted, how it is you could live an eloquent lifestyle. Okay? They were jealous of that. They were prejudiced toward it. They hated it. And they started to write dangerous writings, okay, to try to give you a hard time to bring things into fruition. They could have even conjured something out because, like I said, this person is running around. They're very afraid right now, okay? Somebody didn't want you to bring this into, because whoever you are, you an alchemist. Like, you know how to transmute energy. Like, that negative energy come towards you, you an alchemist, okay? And you may not think you an alchemist, but you are a natural alchemist. It's like whatever somebody has used against you to pull you down, you also use it to strengthen you, to empower you as well. That's the energy that I'm getting, man. These are traders, y'all. These are people who traded on you, okay? They traded on you, man, and conspired against you as well. This is why they asking the most half us forgiveness. They asking God, they saying, man, look, please forgive me for betraying this person and conspiring against them with other individuals to try to take them down, to unalive them. This is what this person is asking forgiveness for right now, okay? Like, so that they're alive, because I'm telling y'all, whoever this is, their life is in the silent dismay. Like, it may look good on the forefront, but they had it behind the scenes. Something ain't going, like, they got a lot of pressure behind the scenes that they asking for forgiveness for. Yeah, because Spirit is saying that this was fruitless behavior or labor that they put in to even come up against you, to try to stop you from being able to move forward, or whatever it is that they're doing. This was fruitless behavior. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, this could be somebody, man, who don't believe, y'all. This could have been somebody who's an atheist, somebody who does not believe in the Most High, and they reject the even whole concept of spirituality, a spirit in itself. They just reject it, okay? And they're asking for forgiveness for that as well. I feel like whoever this is, they learning a grave lesson right now, y'all. They learning a big old lesson right now. Y'all do me a favor, hit that like button up if you in here. If you in here, hit the like button up for me, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, somebody is most definitely learning a big lesson right now. That's more so what I'm getting. Yeah, and this could be somebody who was a political, like somebody who could have been a politician that lived the eloquent lifestyle. Whoever this person is, they going through it right now, okay? Something is most definitely like being revealed to this person. They're having like some type of clear sight when it comes to something, man, okay? And this is pertaining to like some evil shit that they did. I cannot make it up. I feel like whoever this politician is in your family or somebody who wanted to be a politician, you have to understand there's many levels of politician. Preachers, that's a level of politics. Just somebody who wanted to have some type of political authority. Judge, a lawyer, whatever this person is, they wanted to live an eloquent lifestyle, or they could have already been living that lifestyle. But this person was evil. This person was evil, man. And they most definitely didn't like the fact that you was the one who was out here like, whoever you are, you could be somebody who knows how to live off of like, you a hustle-minded person. So it's like, I don't need a job. I know how to draw money, and it does not have to be from a legal standpoint, but you know how to make money. And your ability to know how to make money has allowed you to be complacent in where you are in terms of like paying your bills, so on and so forth. Somebody don't like the fact, nah, this is somebody who has that mindset, you need to be doing what everybody else is doing. This is somebody with that mindset. Talk to me, Spirit. If you just not coming in, yeah, I'm telling you, man. Somebody, man, this person is looking for divine comfort right now. They asking the Most High to comfort them right now, or they're leaning on the Most High. You know how somebody be down, they be talking like, man, I just need you, Lord. This the energy that person in right now. They just need the Lord right now. Yeah. They came up against the chosen one. Now they just need the Lord right now. They begging for his comfort to set things straight, to restore their life. Yeah. I can't make it up. For some of y'all, Spirit is saying this could be like a female sister or something like that, sibling, a female sibling of yours. For some of y'all, talk to me, Spirit. Or this could be just a female sibling of somebody. We'll get more into it. Trust me. What else do we need to know about this here, Spirit? Yeah, somebody is going. Somebody didn't complete a mission, man. Okay. It's given like somebody didn't want you to complete some type of mission or to do something. Okay, whoever this political authority is as well. And whoever this sister could have been, or auntie energy for some of y'all, but it's given like a female sister. My spiritual team literally showed me that, right? Okay. Yeah, this person didn't want to do the inner and outer work as well. Okay, in order to complete whatever mission that they was into. Okay. It's given that this person didn't like, because whoever you are, I feel like you somebody that's very ambitious. And this person most definitely didn't like that you were an ambitious person. What else do we need to know? Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah, this is somebody who's a coward, y'all. This is somebody who was throwing rocks behind the scenes, trying to stop you from reaching your goal, trying to stop you from doing whatever it is that you're doing, okay? Attacking you. And Spirit said this is a coward, somebody that did not believe in the Most High, and now they asking for divine comfort, okay? This could be more than one person for some of y'all, because Spirit said they work with other people, okay, and conspired against you as well. Yeah. This person is trying to avoid some type of like criticism as well. This is somebody, man, I'm telling you, man, this is somebody who went against their own discernment is what I'm getting. Like I said, this is somebody who knew that they weren't supposed to do this. They went against their own discernment. Now they can find no solitude, y'all. Nothing is growing for them. Like anything that they're trying to like, ain't nothing growing for them. This person, Like, this person has no light of understanding in terms of what it is that they was doing to begin with. Okay? Talk to me, Spirit. They was just doing something out of anger. Maybe they've done it a couple times and got away with it, but they fucked up when they did it to you. That's just it. That's all. They had no business doing it to you. And when they did it to you, that's when things went left. What else do we need to know, Spirit? You can't do this to everybody here. Rejuvenation, man. This person is looking for some type of like rejuvenation, some type of rest. I cannot make it up. They want to rest. They asking the Most High, I'm tired. I need comfort. I need you, Lord. They got crazy thoughts running through their head. You know, and they're ambitious to try to figure out how it is that they can turn things around for them, y'all. I can't make it up. Like, this is giving the energy of somebody who was just living the oh-so-good life until they ran into the collective. You know, they was behind the scene throwing energy at somebody else until they ran into the collective. Then they life started to turn around like, oh, man, what is this? What is this I done got into? Now they asking for forgiveness because they're starting to realize that what they did was fruitless labor to begin with. Yeah, they woke you up. That's all they did. You were protected. Talk to me, Spirit. They said this is fruitless labor. Yeah, love and submission. Now somebody want to submit to you now. Okay, because look, first of all, they're afraid, but see, they're going to come in trying to act like they love you. Okay, they're afraid. This is a coward is what Spirit is saying. Now they want to act like they want to love and they want to be submissive in this situation. Okay, as well as how it is that they come toward God now. They're trying to like restore their connection to God. Okay, whoever this person is that didn't believe, they want to submit to him. They want to say they love God now. Okay, yeah. And I feel like that whoever you are, you could have been somebody. Spirit is saying for some of y'all, this could be like a mother. If it's not a mother, it's an auntie or uncle for some of y'all, man. But this is most definitely, I'm getting mother vibes as well, okay? They asking for comfort, man. They asking for comfort. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know, Spirit? They asking for comfort. Yeah, this could have been somebody who's very jealous of you. Yeah, because you could have been somebody that stepped into like some type of mission or something like that. It's something that you're doing that got this person very jealous of you, you know. And whoever you are, I don't know if you meditate, like you don't have to be, but it's something that you're doing to work on your inner self. Like you could have came to the realization of something and now you starting to try to work on your inner self. Somebody is very jealous of that. Like who you think you are, now you trying to work on, like, you know how it is when you start doing like work on your inner self, the way you react to people is different now. You know, at one point you would have snapped, but you working on yourself. You somebody that's really, really working on yourself. So now you don't come off like that. You done learn how to control your anger. See, whether you believe it or not, some of the spiritual warfare was because the Most High was saying, look, I need you to be able to control your anger because people will use these type of things against you, okay? Somebody is mad right now that you did some type of like inner work, and it's given like that they can't get you to react to them how they once would get you to react to them at first, okay? Like, you ain't just jumping out like you pissed off and doing something. They ain't in your energy right now. Like, you ain't just doing that right now. What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody trying to get some type of new beginnings with you. Or with the Most High. Now they trying to start over. This is somebody who wants to start over, family. Now, behind the scenes, this only because they got complicated. Things is going wrong in their life, y'all. It's giving me that this person's life is falling apart. Or these people, their lives are falling apart. Now they're leaning on the Most High after not even believing in the Most High God. You see what I'm saying? Now their lives are beginning to fall apart. All right? And see, now that their lives are starting to fall apart, now they're running to ask for comfort. But see, this is somebody who was most definitely jealous of you. They wrote some type of like dangerous petition towards you because they wanted to live an eloquent lifestyle. They was mad that you were able to live without, and what I'm getting is somebody does not work a job. That could be for somebody specifically, like you a hustler. You get yours out the mud, okay? You could, like whatever you doing, you could be out there on the corner selling water bottles, but you make it work for you, and somebody don't like that you can live and manage your life from that aspect. Now, it may not be in that order, but y'all get what I'm trying to say, okay? So they started to write all type of dangerous petitions towards you, tried to like stop you. Like somebody knew that whoever you are, that you're more than capable of pulling something in. And so they started to attack that area. Like, look, I want to make this person struggle because they have a mindset that will get them there, you know. And I don't want them to feel like it. For some of y'all, it could have been a male child. Okay, that's what Spirit told me. But somebody knows that you have this mindset to get there, so they were determined to constantly put obstacles in your way, so that you would become so frustrated with it that you wouldn't want to try to target it. You wouldn't want to go for it anymore. You see what I'm saying? This is what they thought. They could have been working with people behind the scene as well. Man, look, this is finna get ready to come out. We most definitely gonna get to the nitty gritty of it. Okay? It's gonna come out. Yeah, I'm telling you. Somebody did some type of like cowardly work. They did some type of like dark shit with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. This jumped out at me. Spirit wanted me to say that. Whoever this is, they did some type of like cowardly work behind the scene. And now they're asking divine forgiveness. Now they're asking for divine forgiveness for whatever it is that they did. They want to be rejuvenated. This person is drained, okay? Yeah, whoever this was, and this could have been like an officer with the Eight of Pentacles as well. Somebody is drained behind the scenes. They was a coward. Yeah. Now they want divine forgiveness for it. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Now they want divine forgiveness for being a fool behind the scene. Uh-oh. Look at all of them. You see how all of them just jump out like that? Spirit, like, I need these all right here. I need these all right here. This is pertaining to some type of like wheel of fortune, y'all. And Spirit say this was fruitless labor that they did. They put a lot of work in pertaining to this money. We never get away from this big bag right here, y'all. This land, this property, something, some type of like something. But this is the end of a cycle as well, is what Spirit is saying with that wheel of fortune. Coming out like this. When it comes to this person, look, it was some type of like, this person had some type of like legal issues pertaining to something that's going on in court, y'all. They going through legal issues, and it's something that they could have did. Look, let me tell y'all something. They could have forged some type of documents in court pertaining to this situation, y'all. This could be the dangerous writings that they partook in, okay? And Spirit is saying that they did this and didn't get nothing from it, okay? They did this and didn't get nothing from it. Somebody is burnt out. Somebody is drained out. And it's given that they want to put you in this energy of being drained as well, okay? Whoever this is, they want us to live an eloquent lifestyle. They wanted to live a good lifestyle, okay? And now they're having legal issues in the courtroom, okay? Now they're having legal issues in the courtroom, y'all. For some type of like documents that they forged is what I'm getting. I can't make it up. That's the energy that's coming out, okay? Yeah, this was somebody who was very misleading, bro. They were very ambitious about misleading you as well, okay? Somebody who was very cold-hearted, who didn't, wasn't very giving, caring at all. Yeah, whoever this was, they were very ambitious. Somebody could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpion energy. You could be, or this person was in specific, that was very ambitious about stopping whatever it is that you had from coming into fruition, okay? Yeah, whoever you are, you protect. This person was attacking you. They were attacking you, and this is why Spirit say this was fruitless labor. With the Seven of Wands, you was on top of the attack. You found yourself in a situation, but whoever you are, you found yourself in a situation where you were continuously being attacked. It's like you got over one attack, another attack will come, then another attack will come. They was doing this. Now, whoever you are, you're protected, okay? You're protected, and Spirit say this is all done for nothing, because they still not getting the wheel of fortune. Yeah, I'm telling you, whoever you are, man, you successful. You're about to have some type of like, something is about to happen to where you're about to be propelled into some type of like spotlight. And it's given if you already are in the spotlight, somebody was doing some type of like work to try to take you out of this energy, okay? But something is about to be, look, I'm telling you, something is coming from this courtroom that's about to put somebody in tears. I can't make it up. I apologize, y'all. Look, I'm having a hard time with this. Yeah, but something is about to get ready to come from this courtroom that's about to have you in tears. I can't make it up. Yeah. This political authority tried to bind you. They was working hard to get this. And it's something that's going on in this courtroom. They was working hard to try to get this. Now they going through some type of like legal issues. Somebody could be about to be bound or like arrested. I'm getting heavy arrested because with this Ten of Wands, it's giving me like bind energy. Okay? But yeah, it's something going on with a legal issue and with some type of like, it's a political authority that's involved with this legal issue that's going on, okay? And this person was working hard for this wheel of fortune. Okay? Yeah, but Spirit say whatever they was doing, it wasn't worth it. Okay, they made some type of dangerous writing in order to gain success in here. Now somebody, the Eight of Swords could mean somebody could be about to get ready to go to jail pertaining to uh this Ten of Wands energy. Yeah, something, a cat came out the bag, y'all. The cat came out the bag about something. Okay, yeah, and this person can't stop thinking about this. This is running through their mind all the time. Whoever this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy is, it's something that's going through their mind. This could be this brother or this uncle energy, y'all, because this King of Cups is a male energy, or this could be just a female that's rooted in her divine masculine energy, okay, but not so much divine. She's rooted in her masculine energy. She could be somebody that's very cold-hearted or whatever the case may be. Take it as it resonates. But look, a cat came out the bag pertaining to something, and it came out when it comes to this legal issue, all right? Somebody is trying to figure out how it is that they can overcome this, okay? They drained, though. For some of y'all, this could be somebody who's very prejudiced, a cold-hearted person that's very prejudiced. I cannot make it up. But it's something that they're prejudiced about, okay? They're trying to overcome something. This person is very drained. This is somebody who ignored all the warning signs. They lied about this. Could have sent a lot of chaos towards you. Like, I'm talking about somebody, like, I want you to understand, when chaos energy is real heavy in your life, you start to find yourself arguing with everybody around you, relationships falling apart with your children, you and your spouse, you getting into it with people at work. This is what chaos magic does, okay? You could lose a job, like, something like that could have been going on, and that was by way of this person or this people that he conspired with or these people conspired with in order to send chaos towards you, okay? And they were being very dishonest about it. Like I said, whoever you were, you found yourself constantly under attack. If you're new in here, do me a favor, pound that like button up for me. You could have found yourself constantly under attack. Whoever you are is what I'm getting. You constantly found yourself under attack, okay? Somebody is presently trying to come up with some type of like new idea right now. Okay, this is somebody who was an atheist, somebody who did not believe in God, and this is a political figure as well, man. And I don't know why Spirit is telling me, man, for some of y'all, I do highly feel like this could have been somebody who would have been a minister or something. But this is a political figure that's trying to come up with some type of like new idea, potentially on how it is that they could put you to rest because they having legal issues. They're about to get ready to be bound in some type of way to the point of where somebody could be potentially coming to pick them up. Yeah, this person is very like bitter, angry about this situation. They tired too, y'all. Somebody could be an Aquarius, Leo, Gemini energy, but somebody is very manipulative. Somebody is most definitely trying to manipulate the court. I can't make it up. But some type of secret came out. I cannot make it up. They were trying to manipulate the court, like lying, abusing some form of authority in order to gain some type of success. And they could have been doing some, okay, this is what Spirit is saying. Whoever this was, they was also doing spell work on the court in order to gain some type of success. And they was very jealous. This is somebody who has a lot of jealousy for you. Okay? Yeah. For some of y'all, this could have been a wife energy. Okay, a wife and a mother. A wife and a mother, somebody that's very worried. They could have been dealing with, like, this don't even have to be your biological mother. This could be a stepmother, grandmother, auntie that you consider to be a mother. Man, make it fit where it fit. This could be a mother-in-law. Okay, but they were working with like a wife or a husband for some of y'all. Okay? They were working with like a wife or a husband. Yeah, to get something done, okay? To try to bind you or cause you some type of burden for this Wheel of Fortune is what I'm seeing, okay? So this wife and they was working together to try to cause you some type of burden with this mother, maybe a stepmother, or this husband was doing that, okay? Yeah, and I feel like something happened, man. Some type of secret came out. Some type of secret came out. I feel like it's about who you are, man. Somebody was working against you out of jealousy, but some type of secret came out. It's almost as if like somebody was paying somebody something, though. Something came out in court pertaining to whoever this wife energy is. Yeah, this person is suffering the consequences of something that they did in court with the 5 of swords in the reverse. I can't make it up. Some type of chaos energy that they sent out. Yeah, now they're trying to, I'm telling you, somebody going to jail. And I say that all the time. I really mean that. Yeah, somebody is in deep regret. They was trying to put you in like somebody is in, whatever it is that they did, They knew that they was very coward. Now they want to submit. They knew it was a cowardly act. Now they're in, like, they were trying to cause you a great loss with the Five of Cups as well, but they're in regret for what they did. Okay, now they're trying to come up with something, some type of like new opportunity. It's given to get it done. I can't lie. This is somebody who don't believe in God. Whoever this political authority is, yeah, this person wanted to live they wanted to live a good life. They wanted to live a good life, bro. Or somebody could be wanting to be a politic. Take it as it resonates. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? What else do we need to know? Y'all do me a favor. If you in here, pound that like button up for me if you in here. Yeah, pound that like button up. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is something about some type of like money. Somebody could even be paying for somebody for a new opportunity or to help them rejuvenate, to get some type of like cleansing or something like that done. Okay? Somebody could even be, this that type of time. This that type of energy. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody was trying to put you in this Five of Pentacles energy. They wanted you to be broke, starving, and gang banging out here. I ain't gonna lie. That's what they wanted. They wanted you to be broke, starving, and or gang banging. Give me a second, y'all. This is what somebody wanted. So, but I feel like whoever you are, like they wanted you to be suffering from a lot of anxiety is what I'm getting. You know, to the point of where you will walk away, to the point of where people will walk away from you. All right? Y'all give me a second. Yeah, they wanted people to walk away from you. Hold on. They most definitely wanted people to walk away from you. Okay? Yeah, they could, like I said, it could have been somebody like a very manipulative person that took some type of like I feel like whoever you are, it's an officer that's jealous of you. It could be an officer that's jealous of you, man. That could be working with a mother and a wife out of jealousy. Somebody who's very manipulated, like officers, chief of police, security, all that. They could be politics you too, y'all. They if something happened, they always get the chief of the police officer to come up there and make an announcement about what's going on. So this could be the chief of police officer, somebody who's jealous of you, man. But somebody is in deep regret right now. This could have been somebody that you was in a partnership with too. Or somebody could be jealous of a partnership that you have, is what I'm getting. Yeah. Yeah, somebody don't like some type of longevity. Somebody don't like the fact that this is somebody who you could have been with for a long time, right? And this could be, I don't know, I don't know why it's giving me like a third party energy that could be an officer, that could be like a high ranking officer, maybe like a chief sergeant energy, somebody that could be high up enough to have a lot of connections to people, to be able to politic on a larger scale. This is what this is giving, right? This person is jealous of you in some type of relationship that you've been in for a long time, okay? Yeah, and I do feel like it's something about some type of like new beginnings that you about to get ready to have. That's going to give you some type, like this is going to be a long new beginning for you. This ain't going to be one of those start up and then they over with beginning. This is going to be like a new beginning. But it's somebody that's jealous of you, somebody that is not too much of an emperor in the upright, but yeah, somebody most definitely jealous of you. And they trying to stop you from having some type of like new beginning. Y'all give me a second. I'm gonna pause this for like 5 minutes. Give me a second, y'all. It won't even be that long. Give me a second. Okay, I don't think I can pause. Y'all give me a second. My bad. Y'all drop a heart emoji if I'm still live, y'all. Or if y'all can hear me. Drop a heart emoji. My bad. I had to get some water. Yeah. Somebody most definitely ain't feeling the fact that you've been with somebody and that you've been with this person for a long time. They jealous of that, okay? They jealous of that. And somebody, like I said, somebody is having some type of like legal issues as well. It's giving like whoever this wife is. It's a secret that's coming out about this wife energy in court, and they having some type of like legal issues when it comes to that. Okay? This person is trying to come up with something new, but they having a hard time. This person is in this energy of feeling like very burnt out right now. Okay? Like they're drained, you know. They don't want to do it no more. But make no mistake, I feel like whoever this wife energy is, this is somebody that's very cold-hearted, okay? Not very loving, not very caring, not giving. For some of y'all, this could be a husband. It does not have to be your wife, but it could be somebody that is a wife to somebody that you know. And the further we go on with this, we're going to figure it out, believe me, okay? But somebody is teed off about some type of like longevity that you had, okay? And I feel like you're about to get some type of new beginning as well. Yeah, I'm telling you, whoever you are, man, I promise you, if somebody wants to come in and offer you some type of like cup of love, okay? They want to offer you, it could be this wife energy or this mother energy that's afraid of something, that's worried about something when it comes to some type of like fortune, okay? They want to come in and offer you some type of love. Yeah, whoever you are, you about to get ready to ascend, okay? Or you're growing in some type of way. Somebody most definitely want to come in and offer you this cup of love, y'all. I can't make it up. Y'all do me a favor. Pound that like button up if you ain't up. If you don't mind, thank you to help the page grow. Yeah, somebody most definitely, bro. This the energy that they in right now. Somebody want to come in, offer you a cup of love. They trying to figure out how it is that they can do it. But it's given like whoever this wife energy is, this is somebody that you can't trust. You can't trust this person at all because they're like a manipulative person. This is somebody who like doesn't give. They don't care that much. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, this person is drained out. It's giving whoever this mother energy is, they heavily drained out right now, y'all. Having court issues. Somebody is about to be homeless. They very bitter and angry about that. Yeah. And they paid somebody to come up with a new idea on how it is that they can gain some type of success when it comes to this Wheel of Fortune. But it's a lot of people that's involved with this. Yeah, it's giving somebody most definitely trying to come up against your protection as well. Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation? That's what this is giving. Somebody trying to come up against your protection. What else we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. For some of y'all, this is an ex's third party that's trying to figure out how it is that they could come in, or they're trying to gain a new way in, or some type of like new opportunity to come in and cause you some type of chaos. For some of y'all, this is the ex's third party that's attacking you, man. Doing some type of like dirty work behind the scenes and asking for divine forgiveness for it. Okay? They asking for the divine forgiveness. This could be your exes or whoever ex this is. They in here messing with you, man. Now they asking for divine forgiveness for coming up against you, okay? But at the same time, trying to figure out how it is they can get it done again. Yeah, somebody wants to confess everything to you pertaining to something that's going on inside of this legal system right now. Yeah, how somebody made a false report. This person is just tired. They don't want to deal with it no more. Whoever this person is, they're just tired, man. Yeah, I feel like somebody want to tell you about this confession that they made about somebody want to tell you everything about some type of money. It's some money that's owed to you. Somebody wants to tell you everything, okay? Somebody made a false report in court. These people are drained, y'all. They're drained right now. Talk to me, Spirit. They tired. They're like, man, look, I'm tired of trying to attack the collective, trying to take them down, trying to take them out at every corner. You know what? I would much rather deal with it. Let's give them their stuff. This is somebody in this energy. Yeah, they did something. They paid somebody to try to put you in like this energy of being like homeless, to try to back you down, to try to get people to walk away from you on a Saturday, okay? And this person, they could have tried to drain you of your energy. And it's coming out. Something is coming out. They wanted to cause, like, put some type of like obstacles in your way. Something is coming out pertaining to this, okay? Because it's given whoever you are, you overcame it. What else do we need to know? Something is coming out. Okay. Yeah, okay. Somebody's name could be Chief. Why not? Okay. It's something about this person. I don't know if this person's going to jail, but there's something about this person. Or they could be a chief of some type of like tribe or something. Hey, look, they woke your ancestors up by attacking you and they pissed off. This is what Spirit is saying, okay? This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Whoever this person is, this chief of this little brigade, okay? This little cult or whatever the case may be. Okay, this person could have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in their trait, right? Or in their on their chart, okay? And this is somebody who's very cold-hearted, okay? Some type of secrets is coming up about this person, okay? Somebody could have paid this. Something coming out about this person, whoever it is, okay? They woke your ancestors up. Whoever you are, you're protected, man. Okay, and somebody do want to confess something to you. Talk to me, Spirit. Somebody want to confess something. Yeah, something could have happened in January, okay? Or you could be born in January. Somebody could be born in January. Or they could have made some type of like false reports in court pertaining to you in January. Okay? What else do we need to know, Spirit? Y'all do me a favor. If you ain't here, hit that like button up. Yeah, Spirit say this is the worst mistake that they ever made. Causing you chaos. Paying somebody to cause you in chaos and all that. These people are in deep regret. This is the worst mistake that they could have ever made. Making a false report in court. Something happened. Something's finna get ready to go down, y'all. Talk to me. What else do we need to know? Yeah, plotting. It's people that's jumping ship from this. People don't want to be involved with this no more. Too much is coming out. Okay, especially since it's known that it was a false report that was made in court. Yeah, they sold their souls, man. Okay? These people could have sold their souls to a coven. Yeah, somebody could even be president inside of this coven. Is what I'm getting. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Men lie, women lie, Spirit don't lie. Somebody forged some documents, and they in deep regret, y'all. They could have forged some documents in January, and it's a lot of chaos. This pertaining to a lot of money, y'all. They forged some documents. They in deep regret about this. It's a lot of chaos around it. They caused a lot of chaos by way of forging these documents. It's too much going on around them right now. Okay? They could have did this in January. They could have made a false report in January as well. Okay? Yeah. Somebody, it's somebody like a mother or a wife or somebody like that energy that could be trying to attack your solar plexus. Okay? Or somebody could be trying to, somebody is trying to like really, they trying to unalive you. Yeah, this could have been the worst mistake that they did. They did this on a Saturday, y'all. Or they were trying to come up with some type of like idea on how it is that they can do it. They did this on a Saturday. Yeah. These are past life enemies is what Spirit is saying, okay? Whoever this chief is in this coven, okay? These are past life enemies of yours. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Surely are. Yeah, a passed over loved one is protecting you as well, okay? From all of these past life enemies, okay? From a mother energy as well. And something that they did on Saturday, okay? They protecting you. Talk to me. For some of y'all, this could be a grandmother or somebody like that. Yeah, they're being watched by the feds. You could even be being watched by the feds as well, okay? This wife energy that could have sold they soul. Whoever this little cult coven is, they being watched by the feds. Spirit said that I didn't. Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah, something happened on Monday. Somebody could even forge a document on Monday, but something that they did, they in deep regret for, okay? Some type of like illegal work they did when it came to forging some type of like documents, okay? On some type of like Monday. Yeah, but they was somebody's drain, man. This is the worst mistake they ever made. They was trying to drain you. For some of y'all, they could have been trying to drain you on a Saturday, and this is what Spirit is saying, that this is their worst mistake that they ever made. They could have been trying to attack your solar plexus as well. Somebody is being scapegoated out of this little couple too. Okay? Somebody is being scapegoated. They could have paid somebody to forge some type of like documents. But somebody is being scapegoated out this little couple. Could have been somebody you thought you had the divine partnership with. It's sibling-in-laws that are involved with this. Okay? Also past life enemies that were trying to unalive you, put you in the energy of being homeless, give you a lot of anxiety. Okay? Yeah, all these people, they done sold their soul. That's what Spirit say. Talk to me now, Spirit. They stole their soul. Yeah, Spirit say you outrank these people. You outrank these people. Whoever this divine partnership is, it's a religious cult leader that's involved with it. For some of y'all, this could be a Pisces, or you could be a Pisces. Yep, they just tell me Spirit ain't done with this day. Okay? Yeah. Something about December, man. It's something that happened in December, y'all. Something happened in December, or somebody is born in December. It's some crooked judges that's involved with this as well. I told y'all, politicians are involved with this, okay? If you just now coming in, do me a favor. Can you hit the like button up? It's going to help with the growth of the channel. Thank you. Yeah, it's crooked judges that's involved with this as well. Y'all talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, there will be no rest for the wicked is what Spirit is saying, man. These people have been trying to attack your solar plexus. You could be born in January. These people could be born in January. They ain't gonna, these past life enemies, Spirit say there will be no rest for them. Whoever this religious cult leader is. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. Something about a dad's brother is being scapegoated. Some type of like sibling-in-laws could be involved with this. These past life enemies could be scapegoating somebody's dad's brother or something like that. Like they finna put him up. He the one who gonna take the blame for it. Okay? Yeah, karma is the dish best served cold, Spirit is saying. Spirit say karma is the dish best served cold. It will be no rest for these people. Somebody, like I said, somebody could be born in December. You could be born in December. Somebody could be a Pisces. This dad's brother could be a Pisces. Okay? You could be a Pisces. But Spirit say, whoever they was connected to, ain't no sleep for the wicked right now. These people are overly worried right now. What do we need to know? Yeah, somebody could be in this energy of wanting to unalive themselves right now. Maybe like a crooked judge, dad's brother. The same energy that they were trying to push off on you, it seemed like they trying to fight that energy out for themselves right now. What else we need to know? Yeah, they're afraid of you as well. Okay? These people could be afraid of you, these past life enemies. It's something that they're afraid. I don't know. It could be like this dad's brother, okay, could be afraid of you. But what I'm getting is that whoever you are, if you have some type of like spiritual gifts, or if you just have like this gift of intuition, that's what they're afraid of. More so of your gifts, your intuition, your ability to discern, and your willingness to put it out there, okay? They're afraid of it. Yeah, it's a brother that's involved with this as well. Could be your brother or this dad's brother, okay? Yeah, this is karma. This is karma. This person is getting karma. Spirit say karma is a dish best served cold. What else do we need to know? Yeah, they were stealing some type of money from a hidden account that belonged to you as well. Somebody pissed off about that. Now they afraid because you know about it. You could be telling everybody. You could be telling everybody. They know you know now. They know you know. Hit that like button up if you just now coming in, if you don't mind. Yeah, somebody could have been working with a secret lover. Somebody could have been working with a secret lover. Given his dad's brother could have been working. This dad's brother could have been born in December. They was also like stealing items of yours to create a voodoo doll out of you, using sibling-in-laws and things like that to steal items from you. Yeah, they had a voodoo doll made out of you, stealing from a secret account that was left to you. Now they afraid. Because whoever you are, you know about this. It's all coming to the light. Yeah, you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Yeah, something about a nurse energy. That could be a sibling-in-law of yours. Okay? That could be a past life enemy of you. They could be connected to a brother, or this could be their brother. Something happened on Monday that they regret. Okay? It could have been them and something with this account that they did. Excuse me. Somebody could be a Virgo that's being scapegoated. Okay? They had a voodoo doll of you, though. They were stealing items to create voodoo dolls of you. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, they fumbled some type of ball and they in regret. Something that they did pertaining to this money that was in this account, these people fumbled the ball pertaining to that. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Now they in deep regret. Yeah, this is divinely orchestrated. Spirit is saying Everything that's happening, bro, was meant to happen because it was orchestrated in that order. It was put in that order to happen the way it's happening. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Come on now. Yeah. Somebody is getting readings on you as well, man. Somebody is most definitely getting readings on you. They fumbled some type of ball, though. They getting readings on you. What else do we need to know? Yeah, look, some type of death magic that they did. They forged some type of they forged some type of documents. Then they did some type of death magic that backfired on them, y'all. Okay, this Virgo energy. But all of this was being divinely orchestrated. They forged documents and caused a lot of chaos behind it, and started to do like death magic on you. They were being dishonest about it with the Queen of Swords. I mean, with the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, they were paying for mirror magic as well. Okay? People say they celebrated this too fast. They in deep regret right now. They crying. They celebrated this too fast. This is divinely orchestrated. Doing mirror magic, stealing clothes. Like, all of this is necessary, y'all, in order for these people to have a connection towards you. You have to know that. Yeah, this is a father and a wife. Spirit said this is a father and a wife that forged some type of documents. Then they started to send death angels towards you to try to knock you off. Sending chaos to you, being dishonest about it. They did some type of death magic that backfired on them. Okay? Yeah. Caught the attention of the feds as well. They caught the attention of the feds as well. Now they getting readings on you. This is a group of dummies. It was something that they did on a Friday. Okay? Passed over a loved one that was walking with you from something that they did on a Friday. Yeah, they did some. It was a Virgo energy. This person, or you could be a Virgo, take it as it resonates. This person did some type of like death magic on a Friday, okay, that backfired on them. Okay, they could have even been paying for like some type of mirror magic. They caught, look, whatever they did, they caught the attention of it. Let me tell you what happened. This is a Pisces energy that can't sleep right now. This could be somebody who wants to take their own life. They could have been stealing something, some type of money from a hidden bank account that was left to you, okay? This person could be a nurse. You could be a nurse. Take it as it resonates. They fumbled some type of like ball. They started to do death magic on you, okay? And when they fumbled the ball, somehow they caught the attention of the feds because they were stealing money from this account to begin with, okay? And now they starting to do death magic. Or they could have did some type of like death magic. They could have went back to them in some way, and it's manifesting this way, putting a death to their lives by way of like catching them up and putting them in jail, okay? This is what this could be given, okay? But it's a religious cult leader that's involved with this, okay? It could be crooked judges that's involved with this. They all getting karma, brother. Somebody was stealing items from you to create a voodoo doll. Somebody could be a Virgo. This person was getting readings on you. But it was a father and a wife. Well, these could all be different people as well, okay? Yeah. Tell you something about a dad's brother. This person could have been born in December. You could have been born in December. This person is afraid now, okay? They could have been working with some type of like secret lover of theirs. Something happened on a Monday that was divinely orchestrated. They could have paid for mirror magic on a Monday that was divinely orchestrated, as well as on a Friday. These people went deep, for lack of better words, S-H-I-T. It look like they in deep S-H-I-T right now. Okay? This is what this looking like. What do we need to know, Spirit? Let's dig into the Kipler. If I can find it, y'all. Let me find that deck, the Kipler. Okay. Do I got it? I don't know what I did with it, y'all. I got so many cards. There you go. Okay. Let's dig into this, man. We're going to dig into this Kipler energy. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? What else do we need to know about this, Spirit? Yeah. Somebody is trying to overcome some type of like despair, okay, by attacking you. This could be a third-party individual, okay, that's paying for some type of like work to overcome a situation. And they hoping that they're going to be able to get out of this situation by attacking you, okay? Yeah, they're trying to snatch your soul about you too. Somebody could be born in January. This person could be born in January, or you could be born in January. What else we need to know, Spirit? Somebody, man, is protecting some type of like message that you're supposed to be receiving. Okay? Or you about to receive some type of like message. Yeah. Somebody is protecting this message that you're supposed to be receiving about some type of like money. And whatever it is, man, it got somebody in despair. Like I say, I feel like somebody is trying to get in contact with you, okay, pertaining to something that could have been left to you from a passed over loved one, and it's being protected. This passed over loved one is protecting that. Okay, this whatever wealth this is that you have coming in. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody. I want y'all to understand. Y'all see how this is falling? It's falling directly on it. Somebody made a false report in court. Okay? Somebody made a false report in court. All right? And something is coming out in the courtroom. Somebody is now being scapegoated. Whatever report that they made in the court, they're now being scapegoated for that. So, like, it's somebody that's saying, like, okay, well, you know what? Since they made the report, they got us in that situation, we all gonna say they did this. Okay? We all gonna say they did this, right? Yeah, this is pertaining to some type of like gift. This is pertaining to some type of like gift. And somebody is being scapegoated, man. This could have happened on Saturday. This person is drained. This is about some type of like gift. Okay? Yeah, somebody is drained about this. This is, I told you, somebody wanted to live an eloquent lifestyle, y'all. Okay? They celebrated too fast. Spirit is saying this is over with. They celebrated too fast. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Okay? Yeah, somebody is being scapegoated, man. I'm telling you. Whoever the chief of this tribe is, I promise you, I feel like this person is being scapegoated. Yeah, they Spirit say they celebrated too fast. This is somebody who's not held in high standards. Whoever this person is, this the head of this chart. It's this thing. They're being scapegoated. They're not in high handed. It's the high standard. Spirit said they celebrated too fast and it's over with. They're being scapegoated. Yeah, something about a privileged woman. Okay, that woke up your ancestors or something like this. This person could be being scapegoated as well. They celebrated this too fast. They was having you constantly attacked. They woke up your ancestors with this. They pissed off. Whoever you are, you protected. Yeah, this person, somebody want to restore their life behind the scene. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Okay. Yeah, somebody's about to get ready to take some type of journey. It could be in January. You could be born in January. But you're about to get ready to have to take some type of like journey to some type of like courthouse, okay? And this is about to bring in some type of like success is what I'm getting. Yeah. You're about to receive some type of like message that's about to have to take you on some type of like journey, okay? I feel like somebody is trying to avoid this too. Yeah, something going on with this courtroom. Ooh, it's a married couple. This is the worst mistake they ever made. It's something that this married couple did in court, y'all. And this is the worst mistake they could ever be made. They're being scapegoated right now, okay? They celebrated too fast. They was attacking you, trying to bind you, working hard, y'all. They could be working with some type of like political figure, or this could actually be a political figure and their spouse, okay? But this is a married couple, okay? And this is about some type of gift. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. Some type of like new pathway is open up. These people they jump ship. Something is happening, y'all, pertaining to some type of like courtroom. These people being watched by the feds. I can't make it up. These people are being watched by the feds. Some pathway opened up for the feds to do something. Okay? Yeah, it's sibling-in-laws that's in jail, man. Some type of partner these people could have sold their soul. This pertaining to some type of like gift. Somebody is in jail right now. Yeah. Pertaining to this gift. This is somebody who had some type of like anger towards you pertaining to this. Somebody is in jail. For some of y'all, this could be a male child. What else do we need to know? Yeah. These people were trying to keep you in poverty, man. They forged some type of like documents, a privileged woman. Now they trying to overcome this. Okay? They finna go to court for this right now, for these documents that they court for forged. This could be what you have to go to court for. I can't make it up. You might have to be getting ready to go to court to testify on the fact that somebody is trying to stop you from receiving this message. But it's given that somebody might have to go to court to testify pertaining to somebody that forged some type of like documents. Okay? Yeah. What else do we need to know? Something is finna get ready to happen. Yeah. Something about a community that was attacking your solar plexus. This privileged woman was working with some type of like community out of this couple right here. So this is a married couple. They both could have been part of some type of like community, but they was working with a community in order to get this gift. Okay? To attack your solar plexus. Yeah, somebody is very concerned pertaining to this. Somebody is very concerned pertaining to this. Okay, whoever these past life enemy is, this couple, they could be very concerned. Yeah, you about to gain some type of like sudden wealth. I can't make it up. And it's a passed over loved one that's protecting you. And they're protecting your pathway toward this. Okay, somebody is about to get ready to go to jail. It's a passed over loved one that is protecting this gift and your pathway to it. Whoever this loved one is, they're saying you're going to get this gift no matter what these people do. I'm going to make sure that you're going to get this gift. And they're opening up a pathway. Whoever this married couple is, they just received the message pertaining to this. Okay? They just received the message pertaining to something about some wealth. Now, look, y'all need to be catching up on them last readings I did, because it goes into a lot about how this gift was already given to you, and these people are doing nothing more than trying to slow it down before it gets to you, okay? Now it's coming out that these people are most definitely trying to, like, they being watched by the feds. I can't lie, y'all. Like, I can't get over that. But they trying to come up with a new opportunity. They received the message that you finna find out about this. They concerned about you taking some type of journey, speaking up on this situation. They know that you being watched by the feds. Like I said, somebody could be in jail. Somebody could be in jail. Whoever this person is, they wasn't held in high honors, okay? This could have been somebody who was a chief. If they're not in jail, they're going to jail, okay? They wanted to steal something from you, but with it being in the reverse, it didn't work, and now the feds is on them. For some of y'all, man, the feds is opening up a new pathway for this courthouse to happen. This is something that's going on like on a federal level. Yeah, somebody is in bad health, y'all. Somebody is bad health. Whoever this person is, they could have lost their job. They concerned as well. Somebody is in bad mental health about going to jail is what I'm getting. Like, they can't stop thinking about this. Whoever this is, they know that they're going to jail. They cannot stop thinking about this, okay? And they're having some type of like bad mental health, okay? But something happened, y'all, to open up a new pathway for this system. But look, whatever's happening, whatever you got going on with some type of money that's about to get ready to come into your lap, okay? Somebody from this passed over, they're protecting this money. Okay? Make no mistake about it. They're protecting you, your path. Like, they're opening up this pathway to ensure that you get this money that is going to come to you. So they're protecting the pathway as well. Okay? Somebody could have lost their job. This is the worst mistake that they ever made. Okay? This privileged woman could have lost a job. This was the worst mistake they ever made. Now they're trying to figure out how it is that they're going to overcome some type of despair they in. They in poverty. And they forge these documents, they in poverty. Okay, working with a community. Okay, it's something about this community too. But Spirit say this is the divine. This was divinely orchestrated, but it's something about this community. Somebody in this community lost their job for something that they were trying to do with this gift as well, y'all. I can't make it up. They thought they was gonna end you, but it's not working. Oh, but it hasn't happened. They thought they was gonna end you. I can't make it up. What else do we need to know? Something about this main female is concerned about something. It's a main female. This person is concerned about being scapegoated. They're concerned about going to jail for not being held in high standards, and they could be connected to whoever the chief is. This person they're concerned, okay, about being scapegoated. Somebody want to tell on both of these people, or it could be that he want to tell on somebody. Talk to me, Spirit. Something is going on. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. Somebody is expecting something, man. The community is expecting something. They're concerned. They're expecting to hear something when it comes to something that's going on in this courtroom, man. Okay? this privileged lady is something about her connection to this community, and this sudden wealth. Somebody could be going to jail. I feel like whoever this privileged lady is, they're trying to use their connection to some type of like community to stop themselves from going to jail for this sudden wealth. But they know it's this privileged lady and this community is expecting to end up going to jail pertaining to something that they did surrounding some type of money, y'all. I can't make it up. They expected it. And this is your spirit team that's protecting this along the way. You see what I'm saying? Like they're making sure that pathways are continuously open for you until you get this. Yeah, some type of change is coming in. Somebody trying to change a situation where they could have lost some type of like job. They concerned about you taking this journey. I can't lie. Now they want to come in and offer you some type of like new cup of love, y'all. But somebody is concerned about you taking some type of journey. They concerned about this, yeah. It's something about an official man. This official man is coming in to hand you something. And it's a married couple that already received some type of message about this sudden wealth. They already know that you're about to get ready to come in and get something. They know that whoever this official man is, they're about to get ready to come in and give you something. Somebody is very sick because they know that they're about to get ready to go to jail for what they partook in. Somebody is very sick. They know that they're about to get ready to go to jail for whatever it is that they partake in. Yeah, don't get sick now. Deal with it. Don't get sick now, my boy. Yeah, somebody is very sick now. I can't make it up, y'all. Like, mentally, like, what I mean by that is like, they constantly thinking about this, can't get it off of their mind, y'all. They eat, sleep, shit this, okay? That's big facts. They eat, sleep, shit it. I don't understand it. What else do we need to know about this here? Spirit Red. Spirit keep telling me, man, get these decks. This is what they telling me, all right? Talk to me, Spirit. What else we need to know about this? What else do we need to know about this? Uh-oh. What else do we need to know? Okay? Some type of like divine intervention happened, y'all. Some type of divine intervention took place, okay? Now somebody is trying to overcome some type of like situation that's going on with this. I'm telling you, it's something about this female, this main female, okay, that's concerned. Yeah, this pertaining to some type of like business. They received the message pertaining to some type of like business. Now someone wants to, and this pertaining to some type of like money, some type of like wheel of fortune that somebody want to come in and confess to you about. Yeah, they was doing some type of like graveyard magic on you as well. This main woman was to stop something from happening in his courtroom, y'all. So they were working with the spirits of the dead, right, to try to stop this from coming in for you, or to try to like stall something else. And this is somebody that's connected to this married couple. They concerned. If somebody named Tony could be involved with this, okay, or something about a main female and some type of like gift, your name could be Tony. Take it as it resonates. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Okay. Yeah, somebody is expanding, man. Okay, whoever this person is, they could have been trying to stop your expansion because, yeah, they being scapegoated. Somebody was trying to stop your expansion. This person is not held in high standards. It could be like a male and it could be like somebody who considers themselves like a chief and a female that's involved with this. I feel like whoever this person is trying to scapegoat this person. This male could be trying to scapegoat this person. Okay, Spirit say stack of star. Now they're trying to save their money. Okay, yeah, somebody did something dangerous, so they was working with some type of dangerous community. They could have lost their position. Now they're trying to take some type of like journey. They could even took a journey to somebody to get some type of graveyard work done for some of y'all. Yeah, this could be somebody that you had some type of like broken relationships with. This couple, whoever this married couple is, you didn't even have a good relationship with this person. Or this could have been somebody that you was with for a long time. Okay? that you have a broken relationship with, or whoever this married couple is, just know that you do not, you don't even fuck with them right now. They were traveling to get some type of graveyard work done on you. Somebody named Tony, or your name could be Tony, but this is pertaining to some type of like gift. Somebody named Tanya could be involved with this. Your name could be Tanya, but somebody lost their job. Okay, they could be working with somebody named Tony Tanya. Something about some type of expansion. They were trying to stop your expansion. Okay, trying to stop with some type of pathway. Some type of like unexpected money is on the way. Somebody is going to jail, man. Somebody named Tony. I feel like it's a female that's going to jail. There's some type of like unexpected money that's going coming towards you, because whoever this person is, they're being scapegoated. Okay, this person is most definitely being scapegoated. This female is being scapegoated. She finna go down for everything. At least somebody want to put it on them like that. Yeah, somebody could be an informant. I cannot make it up. They know it's an informant that's involved. They're expecting this already. These sibling-in-laws. Okay? They're expecting something. They know it's an informant involved with this already. These people know what's going on. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, they was working with a community, doing some type of like mental magic. To do mental magic on you? Let me say this. This mental magic ain't nothing to play. Yeah, the Spirit say this was the wrong move. They made the wrong move when they did that. Now they're concerned about this. Okay? Now they're concerned. Somebody's name could be Tanya. Your name could be Tanya. That's not held in high standards. They're trying to stop you from expanding, or they're trying to expand in some way, form, or fashion. It was mental magic that was done. Yeah, something about this main female, man. Yeah, somebody named Black, or they could have been working with somebody named Black, or this person could be named Black, okay? Take it as it resonates. Some type of like unexpected money. I'm getting Tony Tanya Black. Okay, talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Yeah, Spirit say stay on mission, whoever you are. Somebody is having some type of like bad mental health. Okay, from some type of graveyard work they did. Somebody's name could be Tanya, or your name could be Tanya. Take it as it resonates, okay? Somebody could be Black. Okay, whoever this passed over loved one could be Black, or your name could be Black, or somebody's name could be Black that you had a broken relationship with, or somebody having a broken relationship with, okay? Something's going on. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, something about a twin flame. Somebody could even be doing mental magic on a twin flame, or you could have thought this was a twin flame. Yeah, they wanted to shut you up. Somebody wanted to shut you up. Somebody named Mark. Somebody could be expecting something, but this is the wrong move that they made. Yeah. Yeah, these are fallen ones, is what Spirit is saying. This is a group of falling individuals. Okay? They made the wrong move. And divine intervention took place. That's what took place. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody is a grown-ass man, okay? Whoever this official is, this could be somebody that's Black or something like that, or somebody is a grown man. You could be a grown man, okay? Spirit is saying stay on mission. You're about to get some type of like unexpected money that's going to help with your expansion, okay? Somebody is a fallen one. These people could be fallen ones, demonic energies, or you know, somebody could be fallen ones in your life. Somebody named Black Tanya Tony. Some type of graveyard work was done to break up a relationship, to break up a marriage is what I'm getting. It was graveyard work that was done, okay? Now somebody is concerned about this because they know they made the wrong move. Somebody's name could be Mark, or your name could be Mark. They could be expecting something pertaining to some type of like business. Somebody did somebody did something. It was some type of like something dangerous. They traveled and did something dangerous. It's given like some type of mental magic that they did. You could have been very supportive of this female. Whoever this main female is, but Spirit say game is over. Okay, they wanted to shut you up though. Okay, but they did this mental magic because they most definitely wanted to shut you up about something. Okay, so they traveled somewhere. They made a dangerous move, but divine intervention took place. Okay, now Spirit could either be telling you that you need to save your money, or whoever this privileged woman is, they could be trying to save their money right now because they know that is an informant that is involved with this. Okay, and it's finna put them under something like they finna go broke. So they've been saving their money. Whatever the case may be, they know it's an informant involved with this, and this could have been somebody like a twin flame love of yours that you thought that was a twin flame, but somebody is going through some type of poverty. Somebody is going through some type of like poverty right now, is what I'm getting. Surely are. Somebody is going through poverty. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But why are you attacking the collective? Talk to me, Spirit. What else we need to know about this? Why are you attacking the collective? Is my question. Yeah. Heavy is the head that holds the crown. Somebody drop it in the comment section. Whoever you are, heavy is the head that holds the crown. What else we need to know about this situation, man? What else we need to know about this, Spirit? Okay? Yeah. Somebody finna, I'm telling you, whoever you are, these people are concerned about the fact that you're going from rags to riches. And Spirit is saying that this is divine intervention. They concerned about this. Now they're trying to overcome some type of situation where they could be suffering from some type of despair. Yeah. This group of fallen ones worried about you, chosen. Yeah. Your son could be involved with this as well. Okay. They did some type of like mental magic, could have been working with some type of like community as well. Yeah, this is all about great fortune. This person could have even offered up their brother when it pertains to this. Yeah, something about some type of like budget, man. Whatever you got coming from this courtroom, or it could be a company named Budget that's involved with this, but whatever you got coming from this courtroom is giving Spirit want them to budget or want you to budget. Or it could be that this married couple is trying to budget something right now, y'all. They could be trying to budget their finances right now. Okay? It's tight for them right now. What else we need to know? Yeah, you a light worker, man. And they wanted to shut you up, a main female. And whoever this person is, they could have lost their job. Your name could be Tony, or somebody's name could be Tony, okay? Take it as it resonates. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Let's get her in. What else do we need to know? Yeah, somebody's phone is bugged. Somebody's phone is bugged. Okay? Your guys are with you, man. Your spiritual guys are with you. Spirit say, this is game over. Somebody's phone is bugged. And I'm getting whoever this person is that want to be a chief, they phone bugged. I can't make it up. Yeah, your guys are with you. Spirit is saying, save your bread, man. Stack a star right now. You're about to get ready to go from rags to riches. Yeah, it's a political figure. Somebody is an informant that's a part of this little group right here. Okay? But they was doing some type of mental magic. That they was connected to this community, and they was doing some type of like mental magic. Something was dangerous. Okay? And this is a political figure. Okay? They could be connected to a son or a son of yours. But yeah, this person wanted to go from rags to riches is what I'm getting. Yeah. Yeah, whoever you are, you can come from a demonic family on both sides. A lot of broken relationships took place in this family. Okay? Somebody's son could have offered up their brother in your family, but this is the worst mistake that they ever made when they came towards you. But somebody's son could have offered up their brother to get some type of like business or something like that. Yeah, they received a message or something like that. They could have been, this could be a political figure, or they could be working with a political figure, or they wanted to be a political figure, whatever the case may be. Yeah, it's a recent passing in somebody's family, okay? Somebody could have recently passed to your family. Somebody's name could be Tanya, or you could be Tanya. It's given where this unexpected money is coming from. Yeah, your power comes from within you. Okay. Okay, or your name could be Tanya. Excuse me, somebody rents a place near everywhere you go. Okay? But your power comes from within you. You're a light worker. They know it. Whoever you are, these people know who you are. They know you're a light worker. They got somebody around you all the time. Like everywhere you go, somebody could rent a place near your neighborhood, around your, like they do these type of things, y'all, to have easy access to the home, you know? And if you're being gang stalked, when they having people following you, then they would let them know where it is that you are, okay? Yeah. They hire some type of like online code, and somebody is an informant inside of this code. Okay? Somebody is an informant inside of this code. Talk to me, Spirit. Somebody is an informant. Yeah, this could have been like an SCX code that's doing some type of like mental magic. Your guys are with you. They protecting you though. But there are things that you can use. Some of these things will be on the website when it's Launch Friday in order to cleanse yourself and re-prepare yourself from like, psychic attacks. Okay. But yeah, somebody could be most definitely like sending like attacks towards you. Okay. Yeah, somebody could have wanted to put you unalive, you throw you in the river or something like that. I can't lie. This could be somebody that's watching you, that's around you, to try to like figure out the best time to do this or whatever. Yeah, they could have even hacked your platform if you have a platform. Yeah, somebody most definitely trying to stop you from gaining some type of like sudden wealth. Spirits say, stay on mission, man. Your power comes from within you, whoever you are. Okay. Yeah. This is the life insurance policy, man. This ain't like, and Spirit is telling me to tell you that they want you to budget this. They want you to budget some type of like life insurance policy that you're about to get ready to get. Okay. This is what this has been all about. They want you to budget it. Somebody been hacking your page, stealing from some type of account. Yeah, somebody was doing death magic. Could have been trying to put a death to something that you do for work. Could be somebody that you like consider to be a twin flame. Or they could have hired some type of like online code to do some type of like death magic. Yeah, they celebrated too fast is what Spirit is saying. Yeah, this could be a coven. This could most definitely be a coven, y'all. Yeah, somebody trying to hold on to some type of like assets. They started working with this coven. Yeah, somebody, look, they hired somebody to come in and give you some type of cup of love, but it's given that whoever you are, this could be like a female practitioner, an older woman, okay? Somebody that's very beautiful as well, though. But they could have had this person look into your life and then start working with demonic energy, or they could have been having this person work on your intuition. This is somebody that's passionate, okay? This person could have even been doing like love spells on you as well. Yeah, they could have been working for this family. Working for this family. Yeah, to try to come in between your guidance, man, to stop you from gaining any guidance about this. Yeah, these people were hidden enemies in your life, Chosen. They were hidden enemies in your life. They was attacking you behind the scenes. This is what they was doing. Yeah, like planning things. Look, planning to attack you behind the scenes when they wasn't attacking you. That's the energy that I get. For some of y'all, this could be a female daughter. Yeah, they was working with a magician. What I tell y'all, to attack you behind the scenes, a male hairfin. Somebody who wasn't, somebody named Mark. Okay? This male hairfin could be somebody named Mark. Your name could be Mark. Okay? But somebody is expecting something. For some of y'all, this could be a sibling-in-law. For some of y'all, this could be a sibling-in-law. I can't make it up, but there's something about Mark. Well, you could be the Mark. Yeah, this person is what? Expecting you to be homeless, man. They was. Now they want to submit. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, Spirit say they all broke bums, y'all. That was doing death magic. Yeah, this female and a husband. They broke bums. Thought they was going to do some death magic. It's giving whoever this is, they put more money in it than they got from the situation. Yeah, they had some type of like paperwork. Okay, somebody named Mark could be, your name could be Mark. Somebody has had some type of like paperwork. Okay. Yeah. It's something coming from the court, y'all. And Spirit is most definitely saying budget this. Budget it. Yeah, they working with some type of like this online code is a bunch of energy vampires and energy harvesters. A bunch of fallen ones. Yeah. Whoever you are, you could be being spiritually initiated, okay? Or it's a grown man that wanted to be spiritually initiated into some type of like a cult. But yeah, I feel like somebody finna get ready to come in, a grown man, an officer finna get ready to come in. This could be somebody, man. I feel like all of this for you was nothing more than like some form of like spiritual initiation. Yeah, they bugged their home. Somebody home was bugged, and it was found that they was talking about trying to unalive you. I can't make it up. Right? But look, y'all, I'm going to go ahead about it. I hope I said anything that resonated with y'all. And look, for those of you who are like, look, let me tell y'all something about me for those of you who don't know who I am. I am somebody who did not get here by chance. I am somebody who went through these type of things. I was attacked by spirits, okay? I've had my finances attacked. I've had my home attacked. I've lost things behind allowing certain energies to sit on me, not taking spiritual baths, not knowing how to do these things the way that they should be being done, okay? Because I was called to be a spiritual teacher, but along the way, I didn't know that I was going to have to actually go through these things for myself in order to gain the knowledge and in order to be able to learn how to protect myself, okay? And so I'm the first about to say these things are real. Like, whether y'all want to believe it or not, it's people out there that's actually conjuring. They actually go to the graveyard. They actually get dirt to collect that energy from that place where that spirit lie in order to use that spirit to attack you. Some of these people are practicing Payiamawakened to the point of where they're not just working with spirits that are from the graveyard. They're actually working with spirits that they keep tight inside of a cauldron, inside of a pot, okay? And they put your name in the pot. Like, it's so much that's going on out here, y'all. And for those of you who are genuine about correcting this area in your life, then I'm offering you that with this website that's going to be uploaded on Friday, okay? And in my opinion, it's very cheap in order for you to get the knowledge and anything that you need in order to move forward. Now, it is going to start off very small in terms of what it is that you can potentially get off of there, but it's going to grow. If you got a specific request and I talk to you, I'll be able to get anything that it is you need. But at the same time, it's like, are you willing to invest in that? You have to be sick and tired of being sick and tired. I fought for like 3 years, y'all, knowing that, one, this was my calling and that I needed to go talk to somebody to look into my life to see what was going on. And when this person explained to me, when I finally said, hey, I got to invest in myself, and I went to this person, they explained to me who it was that was attacking me, and they told me that it was my father's side of the family. I didn't want to believe it at the time. I was in doubt. I'm like, man, these people go to church. They do that, this, that, and the other. Why would they want to do this? You see, I couldn't see these people doing this. I thought maybe I was tweaking or something was going on. But one thing I knew for sure was I was under attack. Okay? And that's what y'all going through. But I still waited around and played, even when my spiritual team was saying, hey, go get some cards yourself. Read yourself. I'm going to teach you how to read because this is your calling to begin with. Okay? I still ignored it. Then when I said, hey, I'm going to go reach out to this person to see what's going on, I still ignored it. And then when I finally reached out to the person, got a reading done, they told me what was going on, who it was that they seen it from. I was so shocked. I'm like, ain't no way I could see this even happening. People going to church, people doing this, but this stuff is really happening behind the scenes. And one thing I will say is there is nothing that I have ever said that did not come into fruition in terms of what was going on in somebody's life. Whether it manifested in my life, whether it manifested in your life, specifically if you somebody on here that rock with me and you know that I've done a reading for you in the past, I come with the come on, okay? But the only thing that's going to be different is this is going to be more professional in terms of like the things that you can get to help yourself as well as the knowledge that you can do it, because there's nothing that I can do for you that you can't do for yourself, okay? Once you properly learn how to do it, okay? And so this is what this is going to be about, amongst other things. That's why I say take advantage of those subscription tiers. Every tier is going to benefit you in some way, form, or fashion. If it's just getting a reading, okay? If you just want to get a reading, it's a tier on that that's going to benefit your prices when it comes to that, okay? So like I said, take advantage of that. And with that being said, I want to thank my spiritual team for always coming through, for giving clear and accurate information, and being willing to do so on a day-to-day basis. And I ask that the Most High continuously bless them with the energy that they need in order to continuously do so, okay? And I just want to leave you guys as I came. I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive, all right? And as always, peace, love, light, and abundance to you all. I say, okay?